Hey you guys, this is Michelle Goldstein and you're at Heart Alchemy Yoga on YouTube. We're filming here today at Light on Lotus in Los Angeles, California, so please stop by the studio if you're ever in the area. Before we get started, please subscribe to Heart Alchemy Yoga if you haven't already. Please like and share the videos. Please comment on the videos. It helps us out loads, so we're super grateful for your support. And you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. If you'd like to join our email list, you can do so at heartalchemyyoga.com. And if you'd like to make a donation to help us along, it would help us loads. It will help us upgrade our equipment, among other things. You can do that as well at heartalchemyyoga.com. Even $1, whatever you can afford, we're super grateful for. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose, and we'll get this flow going. The flow in the yoga flow is the flow of the breath, linked with the flow of movement. Allow your breath to become smooth as you deepen your breath. And as you deepen your breath, see if you can allow the breath to become more thorough. Then we'll start to move with it. So come on up to your hands and your knees on an inhale. And tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back to down dog on your exhale. And then inhale, bend the left knee, press the right heel down to the ground. And continue to breathe as you switch sides. And switch again. Just waking up the backs of the legs. Keep the upper back invigorated. And switch one more time. Good, and then press both heels down to the ground. Shift forward to plank on an inhale and lower down to chaturanga on the exhale. Upward dog, inhale, lift the heart. And downward dog is the exhale. Deep breath. We'll lift the right leg up. For the first one, let's turn the right hip open just for a moment. Push up out of both shoulders. And then level the hips. Feel the difference. Flex the right foot strongly. Step the right foot up to the front of your mat. And let's lower the left knee to the ground and take the arms up for a low lunge. And sit the hips down a little bit. And lift the heart up. Deep breath. One more inhale. And exhale the fingertips down to the ground. So check it out. Press the right leg as straight as you can here. You could definitely use blocks. Flex the right foot. Curl the right toes back. The arms draw up into the shoulder sockets. And then with the breath, you'll inhale, bend the right knee, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, straighten the right leg, fold forward. And again, inhale, bend the right knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, straighten the right leg, fold in. Last time, bend the right knee, big inhale. And this time, hands to the mat, step back, downward dog. Good. Inhale, drift forward to plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale back, downward dog pose, deep breath. Good. Lift the left leg up and just for a moment turn the left hip open. You can grab that psoas stretch, but just for a moment, right? And then level the hips, which is typically much safer for the low back. Flex the left foot and step the left foot all the way up to the front of your mat, right knee to the ground. The arms reach up. And sit the hips a little forward. Lift the low belly. Breathe. Good. And then you'll take the fingertips down, press the left leg straight, flex the left foot, curl the left toes back. Again, you can take your hands to blocks here if you can't touch the floor. Be mindful to keep the extension of your spine so you're not rounding in at all. And then bend the left knee again. Take an inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, left leg straight, fold forward. Inhale, bend the left knee, arms sweep up. Exhale, left leg straight, fold in. One more time, inhale, bend the left knee, plant the left foot. This time, exhale the hands down, step back, downward dog. And again, inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale back, downward dog pose. Deep breath through your nose. The Ujjayi breath. Inhale the heels up. Exhale, look forward, walk or hop the feet up. Lengthen, inhale, and fold on your exhale. Rise up to stand up, inhale, and we'll fold all the way forward on the exhale. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, step back and lower down. You can always jump as well, of course. Inhale up and exhale, down dog. Good. Step the right foot up to your hands, please. Come up to crescent lunge on the back toes. Rotate the left hip forward, lift the low belly. And the breath is still in a flow, even as the body settles into stillness. And one more inhale. And as you exhale, standing split, step up onto the right leg, fold in. Take the shoulders away from the ears so you can relax your neck. You can use blocks here as well. And just another breath here. As you'll step back with the left foot, keep the fingers low, and you'll turn your right foot out 45 degrees, roll to the outer right foot, and then roll to the outer edge of the back foot as well. Reach the right arm up. This is a twist, but also a bit of a hip stretch. Feel the left hip lift up. And one more breath, open up. And exhale, plant the right foot, lower the right hand down, step back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. We're really diving in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog pose. Take a couple cycles of breath here. step the left foot through. Come up to crescent. The right hip rotates forward, so the hip points point straight forward to the front of your mat. Soften your shoulders. And one more breath here. We'll move to standing split, hands down, lift the right leg, fold in. And the left foot press down. The right leg extends back, and then you lift it. One more breath. Okay, keep the hands low. Step the right foot straight back behind you for a lunge. You're going to roll to the outer left foot. Turn the left foot out, and the outer edge of the left foot. Then the outer edge of the right foot, kind of like side plank here. Reach the left arm up. Feel the hips lift up into it. Breathe. And one more inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Replant the left foot and step back, downward dog. Again, inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale back, downward dog. Good, and then from here you'll bring your feet up to the front of your mat. Lengthen on your inhale. Fold on the exhale. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. And fold forward as you exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa, step or jump back. And when you get to dog, step the right foot through, back heel to the ground. Come up, warrior one pose for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, release, and lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot steps through, back heel to the ground. Come up, warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. As you find your rhythm, which is uniquely yours. It's the flow of the breath in harmony with the flow of your movement, in harmony with the flow of life. Inhale the heels up. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to your hands. Lengthen, inhale. And fold, exhale. Bend the knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. And again, right foot steps through. Come up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, release to plank. And lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back, left side. Step through. Come up, inhale. Exhale, let it go. You're in down dog, you root the fingers down. You spread the fingers. Press the palms of the hands down. And lift up out of the shoulders. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, walk or hop the feet up. Lengthen, inhale, and fold in on the exhale. Bend your knees, chair, inhale, and fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to chaturanga. When you get to dog, step the right foot through. Come up. Warrior one. Inhale and release. Left side, step through. Come up for a breath. Inhale and let it go. We'll meet in down dog. And of course, at any point, if you want to rest, you can put your knees down and rest. And one more time, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walk or hop the feet up. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Last round of these, bend the knees, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to chaturanga. When you get to dog, right foot steps through. Warrior one, come up. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Left side, step through. Come up, inhale, and release. Good, right leg lifts up, inhale. Exhale, step through. Come up, warrior one pose. We'll open up to warrior two. And let's straighten the right leg, and we'll move directly into triangle. Lengthen forward, bring the right fingertips down to a block or the floor or your right ankle. The right hip hugs in, so there's a tendency for it to collapse out behind you. Draw it in. Kneecaps lift up, so the quadriceps engage. Toes spread. Good, now come up to warrior two. Bend the right knee. Soften into it. You gaze over your right middle finger. Peacefully present in the moment. Good. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale the hands down to the front of your mat. Step back to plank, please. Bring the feet together. Roll to the outer left foot. Reach the right arm up for side plank. The hips lift up here too, just like in that first hip stretch that we had done. A lot of core work. And the legs work too, so lift the thighs. Spread the toes. One more breath. Release. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Left foot lift, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step through. Come up, warrior one. And open up to warrior two. Left leg straight. Lengthen forward. Hug the left hip in as you lower the left hand down to the right spot for you today, right now. We release any agenda of where it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, and we work with how it is, which is sometimes a big relief, and sometimes it's like, oh man, that's a lot of work. Okay, work with it. Appreciate how it is, because the moment is really the teacher. Whatever moment you're in is the teacher. Stay present with it and stay open to learning. Good. Now come up to warrior 2. Good. Deep breath. You're just letting life flow through you. And the back leg, really work it. Work that back leg straight. Feel the right thigh, the back leg, draw back into its hip socket. Sit into the left hip. Good. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale the hands down. Step to plank. Bring the feet together. Please roll to the outer right foot. Reach the left arm up. Hips up. Feet flex, thighs flex. Maybe even the corners of your mouth lift up here. This is good practice for that. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release. And lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward dog pose. Good, you guys. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walk or hop the feet up. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale to stand up. Sweep the arms to the sky. Palms together in front of your heart. Good. So we'll stand on the right leg. Come to eagle. Left arm under the right arm. And bend the knees. Left leg up and over the right leg. Still breathing. Sink the hips low. Shoulders low. Elbows up. Elbows up. Gaze is soft. Maybe even a little joy, a little kindness in the eyes. We'll transition from here into half moon. Unwrap the arms and the legs. Bring the right fingertips down to a block or to the floor under the right shoulder. Flex the left foot so the lifted leg is engaged strongly. Good. Deep breath, belly in to support the low spine. And then you rotate into the upper back. Good. We'll step back to warrior 2 pose from here with the left foot. And then let's turn the left foot out 45 degrees. So the knees bend, you're in temple pose. Both feet turn out. Yeah, there you go. Sink the hips down. Soften the shoulders. Good. Relax your face. And then check it out from here. You'll take the fingertips down to the floor, sink your hips low. Okay, you're going to work the right leg straight out to the side, flex the right foot. The left knee is bent for Skandasana. So stage 1, you can keep your hands on the floor. Stage 2, maybe reach the right arm up and the left arm out to the side, along the inside of the left foot, or the left leg, rather. Both are appropriate. Breathe. Good. And then if your arms are up, take them back down. Rebend the right knee, parallel the feet, fold down the middle for a moment. Allow your head to drop. And actually, let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Stretch the arms overhead. Come on up to stand. Turn the right foot out to warrior two. Bend the right knee. Right fingertips to the inside of the right foot. Left arm over the left ear for side angle. Shoulders slide down the back. You can modify this pose, of course. Any pose you modify so that it fits your body perfectly. And maybe sink into the right hip. One more breath. Open the chest. And come up, warrior two. Keep the right knee bent. Hands down to the mat. Step back, chaturanga. Good. Back to downward dog. Right leg lifts up, inhale. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow for a breath. And then to the right elbow for a breath. And then to center, set the right foot back down at the front of your mat. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Lengthen, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Palms together in front of your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice how you feel in your body. Could be one of those I love yoga moments, right? And we'll gently open the eyes and come in for eagle. Right arm under the left. Bend the knees, right leg up and over the left. Sink the hips a little, right? Sink the shoulders a little. Lift the elbows. Smooth, steady breathing. And then let it be exploratory for another moment. And then we'll move into half moon. Release the arms and the legs. Bring the left fingertips down. Reach the right arm up. Flex the thighs, flex the feet. Especially the lifted leg has a tendency to slack in this pose, so just keep that lifted leg awake. And the bottom leg, the one you're standing on, the left one, there's a tendency to grip the toes. Spread the toes so you're releasing energy and opening instead of gripping and closing off. And one more breath. We'll step back to warrior two with the right foot, and then spin that right foot out so we come to temple. Sink the hips this time, palms together in front of your heart. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Remember or think of something that you're grateful for. Notice how the spirit of gratitude can carry us through challenging moments or intense moments. Then gently blink the eyes open, fingertips to the ground. Skandasana on the other side. Straighten the left leg out to the side. Bend the right knee. You can keep the hands on the floor if that seems smart. Keep the quadriceps flexed strongly on that straight leg to support your knee and your hamstrings. And then if you want to, you could take the right arm along the inner right leg, left arm up. And you can do one side different than the other side. Just be present with your body. It doesn't fit into a neat shaped box, yoga, just like nothing else in our life does. You know? Life can get messy. Life can, maybe sometimes it's not so pretty, but it's always beautiful, isn't it? One more breath. Okay, left hand down. Come back up, parallel the feet. Fold forward. You can appreciate the beauty of the moment in any given situation, especially if you're learning right? If the present moment is always the teacher, what are you learning right now? Okay, come on up to stand. Turn your left foot out, bend the left knee to warrior two. Bring the left fingertips down, reach the right arm over the right ear. Hug the belly in. Hug the belly in, especially the low belly, and then rotate into the upper back. Good. Now come up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Release the hands. Step back. Lower down. Left leg lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. And then to the left. And then to center. Set the left foot down at the front of your mat. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale the palms together in front of your heart. One last little bit, you guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to chaturanga. We'll finish with one twist here before we hit the floor. Step the right foot through. Come up to crescent pose. And we'll take a prayer twist to the right. Press the right palm into the left to get a little rotation in the upper back. Maybe you turn your gaze up over your right shoulder. Maybe. You could even lean your head back a little bit. Good, now use your core, come back to crescent. Inhale, get the length of your spine, like you're adjusting your spine right here. Exhale the hands down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale back. Left side, step through. Last little kick in the pants. Take a prayer twist to the left. Deeply breathing. Maybe you turn your gaze upward. Maybe you lean your head back a little. Wake up the back leg, and then we'll come back to crescent. Inhale, exhale, release. Step back, last vinyasa. Very nice. Set the knees down on your mat. Stand up on your knees. So as long as we're warm, let's move into some back bends. Set up for camel or a back bend. At home, you're welcome to do as many as you like. Lengthen the tailbone down before you go anywhere so you're not sticking your butt out. Draw the tailbone down, shoulder blades together, chest lifts. And then if it feels good, maybe you reach the hands down the legs or back for your heels. Still breathing, right? Still breathing. Still learning. Still mindful. Still peaceful. Good. Come on up. And let's sit all the way down onto your bottom. Bring the legs in front of you. And bend the right knee. Plant the right foot on the floor. Sit up tall. Just allow your spine to adjust after that twist. And we'll cross the right foot over the left thigh here. Keep the left foot engaged. Grab onto the right knee with the left hand. Reach the right arm up and back behind you. And if you want to deepen this, you could wrap the elbow around that knee or take that left elbow over the right thigh. Left foot still flexed. Good, and then come back to center. And let's take that right knee and slide it on top of the left knee. So we'll set up for half Gomukhasana, Ardha Gomukhasana legs. Fold forward, and if you can't grab your foot, you can grab a towel or a strap. Notice how the breath settles in as your body settles into the space that you've created with your practice. Okay, come on up. Stretch the right leg straight in front of you. Bend the left knee and just sit up tall here for a moment. And then you'll cross the left foot over the right thigh. Keep the right foot flexed strongly. Left arm up and back behind you, and then move into whatever variation feels best to you. Beautiful, and then come back to center and take that left knee. Stack it on top of the right knee. So if your left knee is way up here, it's fine. You could also, by the way, come to Janu Shirshasana as a variation, which I should have recommended on the other side but didn't. So just know that you can do that and fold forward. Allow your awareness to permeate the experience. Good, and then come on up. And both legs straight in front of you. Come forward onto your sitting bones, the fronts of your sitting bones, and fold forward. And roll yourself up. So you're welcome to come to your back now to rest in Shavasana, if you want to do that. And if you're at home and you rest in Shavasana, you can hit pause here. It might be nice to find some music or something to listen to. And then when you're ready, you can come up to sit and feel how it feels to just be here right now and appreciate the beauty of the moment. Infuse the moment with gratitude. And then simply do what you can do to promote peace on the planet. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. This is Michelle Goldstein with Heart Alchemy Yoga. We're filming here at Light on Lotus in Los Angeles, California. Please subscribe to Heart Alchemy if you haven't already. Please like, share, and comment on the videos. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. And again, if you feel moved to donate, we gratefully and graciously accept any donations at heartalchemyyoga.com. Thank you so much.